Hello, everybody. My name is Bumanglag, and I will be presenting my mobile application for my senior capstone class. Just a quick back, some quick background knowledge for why. For our senior capstone project, we were tasked to create our own mobile app for the class, and so for my project, I decided to create a weather application called WeFo. Um, what makes my application better than other weather apps such as AccuWeather, the Weather Channel and WeatherBug is that I feel that my application is able to deliver weather in a easy to read way. My weather app is easy to use and it provides users the important information. What I mean by that is that it presents, what um, most users are trying to see, and that's weather information. And I feel that from looking at other weather apps from the other weather apps that I mentioned, it's pretty difficult to find specific information, and sometimes it can get overwhelming. Another cool aspect about my application is that it is also a calendar app. So in this application, there is a calendar feature for where users can store events for in a calendar. So yeah, I'll be introducing that to my weather app, and that's what makes my weather app unique. So when you first launch the app, you will be welcomed into the welcome page. So you have the sign in page and the registration page. You can either prompt yourself to go into the sign in page or the register page. So at the start, I will be going into the register page. All right. So in the register page, the user will be prompted to enter an email and password to sign up in order to use the application. If the user would like to see what the application is about, they can check the terms and conditions, and if they are using the app, they agree to the terms and conditions. So yeah, and let's say if you already have an account, you can just sign in right here, and then it will take you to the sign in page. But we're not gonna do that right now. First, we're gonna go over the sign up page. So for the sign up page, first we need to enter an email and a password. But first, let's see what happens if we were to click sign up if we didn't click anything, put anything right here. So we can see here the toast message, enter an email. So we have to put an email. So I'm gonna put this email right here. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Sign up. Okay, it's gonna tell me to enter a password, so we can't leave it empty. So we're gonna do it again. All right, and it says email is already in use. Please use another email. So apparently there is an account that has this email already, which there is, and so I will be using a different email to show you guys my Firebase implementation. So we're just gonna create an account that we've never used before. So we're gonna do cuc test at we'll just say gmail.com, and then we'll use the same password that was put in before. So we're gonna do that, sign up, and we're in. So we're in the app now. So now, if we were to go back to our Firebase authentication, you can see here cuc tests at gmail.com has been registered, and you see all the accounts that have been registered into the application. So yeah. So this is the weather page. So on the weather page, you're able to search up any city in the world and then check what the weather information is like over there. So since there's a number of informations right here, so it displays your local time, and there's a hello view, text view over here, but there will be a cool feature that I'll explain after. You can access the settings page over here if you would like, and there's other sub pages that you can click on. But let's go into the main functionality of this page. So if we click Chicago as a city, and this is optional, find a country with a two-letter code optional. Um, it is just so that just in case if there's cities with similar names, but you would like to get a specific country, then you can use this implementation. So what would happen if we were not to put anything right here? Enter. City field cannot be empty. So it will tell the user, hey, you need to put something in here. So we will do just that. So we'll type in Chicago. Chicago. All right. So it changes. So we've input Chicago as a city, and then it gives back the temperature. humidity, the description, the wind speed, cloudiness, and pressure. And it also gives an icon. Uh, talk about what the weather is like. It's a visual cue. And we can see also the background change as well, depending on the description of the atmosphere right now. So it's overcast clouds, so it's displaying clouds in the background. And you can see that the hello text field has changed as well. It says, hello, the temperature is not too cold or not too hot. Wear something that's comfortable for you. So this page also tells you, it recommends what you should wear as well. All right, let's say that we would like to look at Japan, for example. So we're going to type in Tokyo, city of Tokyo. So Tokyo, we're going to type in Tokyo. And I believe the two-letter code for Tokyo is JP. So we're going to type in JP. Look. So right now in Tokyo, it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit. How cool is that? How lucky are they to have such great weather? Right here, it's scattered clouds and the background changes again to display what the sky's looking like right now. And it says, hello, the temperature is hot. We recommend wearing clothes like shorts or t-shirts, which is pretty cool. So right here, you can see a general outlook of what this page looks like. You can type in any city from the world, and then it will just display the weather information from that city. And it will also give you a recommendation of what you should be wearing, just so that you're not wearing a coat today. So yeah, so we're gonna check out the calendar page right now. So in the calendar page, you're presented with a calendar, and you're able to go through the calendar and see your events. So if we were to do this, if I were to type in go and pick up the kids later at 2 o'clock or 2 p.m. Just enter that. Go and pick up the kids at 2 p.m. We see that. And then we can type in our city that we're currently in. So we're going to type in Chicago. And once we type in Chicago, we can see the background changes. So in Chicago, it's nighttime right now. So it'll get the current time in Chicago. So if it's nighttime, the background will turn nighttime. And we're able to see the weather at different times of the day. So at 2 o'clock, it'll be 39.4 Fahrenheit. And it looks like it will be snowing. That's crazy. So there's a chance of snow. And it looks like, um, based on our schedule, we have to be careful because it's snowing, but it's 39.4 degrees outside. So it looks like we're going to have to wear a coat. Okay, let's say we would like to store something else. So tomorrow, tomorrow, check on the dogs at 3 p.m. So we're going to type this in. Check on the dogs at 3 p.m. And then what you can see here, we can see that it is stored. So it registers what you have here. So whatever you typed in into the text input right here, it comes out. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can see your schedule right here, and let's say that we're still in Chicago, right? So the thing about this forecast is that it only displays the current day that it's in right now. So right now in this app, we only have hourly forecasting right now due to the budget that I have. But in the future, I plan to implement a 5-day weather forecast so you can see multiple days. So let's say if we would decide to take a different city, so we can look at Tokyo. So if we look at Tokyo, if we look at Tokyo, we can see that the weather information changes. We can see that what the temperatures is like in Tokyo right now. So you can see it's pretty nice weather. And at 3 p.m., let's say if I were picking up the dogs at Tokyo, it would be at 3 p.m. And then it was 69.4 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And you can see the background changes again. So yeah, that's a pretty cool feature for this. So we will go back. So right here, the calendar feature is able to implement. You can see the hourly forecast that's happening right now, and then yeah, see what you have scheduled. So yeah, that is basically it. So if we were to go back to, yep, and then we can type in another city right here if we would like. So let's say we want to say look at Los Angeles. So yeah, we can see the background change again. So it is a pretty cool thing we see. Yeah, that is my weather app. You see the we can you see the events right here, and we could type it again. We could schedule something for May 3rd. So go get the car fixed at 3 p.m. Go get the car fixed, and then, yeah, you see here it is updated. So yeah, that is my weather application. Go ahead and log out. So yeah, that is my weather application. And if we would log in, we would go log in right here, and then there's forget password right here as well. So yeah, that is my weather. That is my app. And yeah, thank you for watching. Oh yeah, and four, we can see that in the Firebase, we can see that the different accounts have their calendar information stored right here. So right here, you can see each one, and then you can see it's logged in right now and their dates. So yeah, that is my weather information app. Yep. And thank you for watching.